Now they set, and the gates are open. They sent on their way. Breath of Magic stood for a moment, lost a couple of lengths, and Caliburn's also towards the back end early on. Summerland, as usual, goes off to the front, goes to take the lead. Crepusculo's on the fence in second, racing outside of those Black Lightning passing runners. Then came Vava. Vegas in the pink body. Black Cap is also pushing forward on the outside. It's just 3 lengths off the leader. Future Wolf's midfield, then Silent Trigger racing further back, about 6-7 off the leader. Then American Biscuit follows that one through, racing down the inside is Breath of Magic in the light blue colours under the rainbow. One off the fence, one from last, and Caliburn is the trailer. They're about to be homeward bound. They come past the 1,000 metre mark, and out in front Summerland led them in from Vava Vegas, who's moving very close up on its outside in second, now dropped just behind the leader. Then came Black Lightning further back in the field, followed by Crepusculo's got the white face on the fence. Future Wolf is on its outside, then American Biscuit, Silent Trigger further back, then Breath of Magic, and under the rainbow Caliburn's the trailer. Past the 600 metre marker, Summerland's in front, Vava Vegas tracking it, Black Lightning going through on the far side. Then we go 5 lanes back to Future Wolf and Crepusculo, who's further back in the field past the 400 metre marker. Vava Vegas takes the lead, Black Lightning's down the inside, Summerland's between runners, a long way back to the rest there as they come past the 200 metre mark. It's Vava Vegas and Black Lightning left to fight it out. Further back is Summerland and Silent Trigger. It's Vava Vegas, Black Lightning into the closing stages. Vava Vegas and Black Lightning. Vava Vegas just got there from Black Lightning. Then came Silent Trigger, and further back Crepusculo. 4-2, that's how they cross the line here. So as they head on replay, Black Lightning the left-hand side and Vava Vegas on its outside, the Black Cap. These two join heads with about 200 metres to go, but it's Vava Vegas and Black Lightning fighting it out. But Vava Vegas just pulls out that extra in the closing stages and gets up to it. 5-9-4-2, that's how they cross the line.
What a busy time right now for the man right next to me. He was in the Western Cape yesterday, and I'm sure in a couple of days' time back there again for the first of their really big days. That is the Phillies Guineas. But the finish today was worthy of a Guineas. That is between the Black Lightning and, of course, Vava Vegas. Only second time aboard, I think.
Yeah, only second time, Cecil. I rode him 2 starts back, 1400 short, a bit on the short side for him. Said to Mr. Bowman, please, I have to ride him again over 17. I know over the trips he can pull. I said he won't pull with me, not in what I felt. And I thought his last effort was decent. I thought it was quite a decent field. And everything just went his way, yeah. So I'm glad he's come through, and I've kept my word.
And how are you staying so fit and fresh?
I was.
Winning is a nice habit.
It's always a nice habit. Cecil, look, before Saturday I was off for 2 weeks, forced holiday, so I had time to recuperate then. So we're back at the ground, but yeah, it seems to be going good, and it's always nice when it goes this good into big days.
Now, Tuesday you had a win in those famous Kaya Stables colours, and today I think you're on the best race, best source as far as form is concerned in the race in our 6th race today. Is it 5th or 6th? I
think it's the 6th, Pomodore's Jet.
Yeah.
Draw 1. You never know what side down the straight they're going to lean to, but he's definitely the best horse in that race. He's got the weight turnaround with Olga Ali, and the Form 9, there's been 3 winners, so that makes him a huge contestant. So I'm hoping to relish another one in those colours.
We wish you continued success and don't tire. They say if it doesn't come to you just sitting down, you've got to go for it.
100%, Cecil. Thank you. Well done to Mr. Bowman. You know, winning a race for him is like winning a group run. I think he's got less than a handful of horses, but they always look so great when they get to course. Probably one of the kindest guys to ride for. So a superb training feed from Mr. Bowman. Well done to Mr. Sadlier and to my sponsors, Maritz Vincent and Wilkenborstrift. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sangeet. Thanks for your time. Yanni, this win has been around the corner. It was just a case of not if, but when.
Cecil, you know what?
Yeah.
God is good.
Always.
I'm so grateful for this one. I first have to thank Mr. Sadlier He's my sole supporter. And then a fantastic ride by Craig. He lost the race and then he won the race. So that was happened in 50 meters from the post. So very good ride by Craig. And I must congratulate Vava Vegas because he's a super horse.
He's kept going for you consistent, never runs a bad race.
No, you know what? I saw this advert, I think it was Sporting Post that said today's Vava's day. So well done to you guys. The prediction was on spot there. What I wanted to say is I want to thank all my friends that's supporting me. You know, Cecil, I've got 2 horses really in training, which is not good. And I would like to make today a big help from the big yards, and especially the stud forms. If we see what happened in Cape Town, I mean, most of those races that's been running in Cape Town is the stud forms competing against each other. And yeah, maybe the smaller trainer can help in Joburg to bring on one of those horses, which is in my capability. I know I can do that because I've been a trainer now for 43 years, so that's quite a long time. And I just hope I can get another 2 or 3 horses that will help me a lot.
There's a saying, traditional saying, roughly interpreted, a baby on a mother's back.
Yeah.
If it doesn't cry, it'll die, and you think, oh, the baby's sleeping.
You think the baby is all
put
right.
it out there.
Yeah.
Put it out.
So no, as I say, I'm just grateful what happened today, and once again, just thanks to Craig, because I think it's fantastic what he did today, and he was so positive. You know, I gave him instructions. He said, "Shh, don't say nothing. I know what to do." Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Craig, it's in your hands. The horse is ready to run a good race. So well done to him, and may everyone have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Maybe we'll see you before that. But now, who is going to have an early Christmas as far as your groom?
This is William Kapile. He's my only worker in the yard. He's my trainer, he's my shoe man, he's my feeder, he's my stable boy, he's my work rider. And I do mostly all the other things myself.
No, well done.
So that's very nice.
Well done, Johnny. Enjoy the afternoon, and your joy is actually palpable. Enjoy it.
Everything is possible, my friend. Thank you very much.
Okay. That's Johnny Borman, and you've heard his impassioned plea there. Any horses that the bigger yards or indeed the breeders may have to throw him, please do that. He will not disappoint.